여러분.
This is how we do when my homies go.
You're listening to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. Good morning, Jeju. How you doing today? How was your Monday, guys? How was it? Mine was rough, dude. It was just a Monday of Mondays. You know what I mean? I think it's feeling extra Monday-like because I feel like the school year's about to start. So maybe all that energy is kind of coming back too. How you guys doing today? Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I feel like I'm too short. Okay. How you guys doing? Although I'm not a tall guy in real life anyways. What's up, everybody? And hey, welcome back, BHA students. You're the first ones in the GEC to head back to school this year. How does it feel? I'm sure you're pretty unhappy, but I know your parents are super happy. Hey, and if you're a student, and if you are happy to go back to school, there's nothing to be ashamed about. That's super cool. Okay. Over the next few weeks, students from the other schools will begin returning as well. The whole community will slowly settle back into its regular rhythm. That's right. It's going to start feeling like the GEC again. Although we could use a bit of rain, and I'd be totally okay if it was a little bit cooler outside, okay? We hope the transition from the summer vacation back to school life is a smooth one for the students, the parents, and the teachers. And here at Gecko Radio, we're making a little transition of our own as the new school year begins, adjusting our daily routine, etc., things like that. So yes, welcome back, everybody. So here's what's coming up on today's show. We'll start with the question of the day. Hint: co-production. This one's a really good one, okay? Then we're gonna look at the weather. Then it's Jeju Morning News Briefing, followed by what's going down in the GC. Then it's our Tuesday segment, Jeju Life Hacks. It's a really good one. It's got something to do with this. Really cool. Okay. Then, time permitting, we will do Jeju Word of the Day, of course. All right. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. And let's get things started off with a proper Jeju song from a proper Jeju band. This is Ieodosana by South Carnival.
이어도사나 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 이어도사나
Gecko Radio in the morning, the only station out of the GEC Jeju. That's right, the only morning station out of the GEC Jeju, also known as the Global Education City. Welcome, everybody. We are broadcasting live from the Global Education City. Unless you're, we're broadcasting live, unless you watch us later, which is totally fine. By which I mean, all of our episodes are recorded, so do enjoy them. We have, this is like episode 72, Tuesday, August 3rd. So do check that out. Also, if you like the music that we play, all of that is in the listing below, so do check it out. It'll send you a link directly to the YouTube channel, so please help out their algorithm. Do follow at Gecko Radio Jeju on Instagram. That's where we put little highlights and clips of the day and some other updates as well, like the big ones. For example, the Stepping Stone Festival. Major update there. Also, writer Jeju Jade. Do follow her. She's our writer. She made this amazing script, and I just rattle it off like it's nothing. She does a really great job. So thank you so much. And she is in the chat. She says, good morning. Also, open mind all. Good morning to you as well. Holding up 5 hearts. Very nice. And also my dog Neela is coming to check everything out. Then everything's doing good, Neela. Thanks for coming. Okay. So yes, Tuesday, August 3rd. Episode 72. Coming up this morning, we'll catch you up with the latest stories around Jeju, share some community news from across the GEC. Yeah, it's starting to warm back up, man. School's back, GEC, and bring your Tuesday Jeju life hack. A few practical ideas to make the island a little easier. So please grab your coffee, get comfortable, and start your Tuesday with us. I'm your host, your producer, your writer, editor, marketer, and just about everything else. Mark, hi. How you guys doing? Yes, and thank you to writer JY Jade. And if you're enjoying the show, please subscribe and please hit that notification button because that lets you know when we are live. That's our main format, is to enjoy it live. You get to see all the madness and all the craziness and all the randomness that happens with a live broadcasting. Try to keep it fresh. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get this Tuesday underway. Let's do it, you guys. First, it is what we like to do. It is the question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Yeah. Okay, this one is actually pretty big news. So not only is it question of the day, but it's a pretty big thing that's going down right now. Okay, so let me make it bigger. Boo, make it bigger, PD. Here we go. Okay. What's going down is a new romantic musical film titled Jeju Olle will be set on Jeju Island and follow 2 people from different cultures who connect through music, travel, and healing. South Korea is co-producing the film with which country? This is so cool. This is huge, okay? Is it A, Thailand, B, India, C, Indonesia, or D, the Philippines? Okay, so cool. I'm really excited. This is crazy that this is actually going down. When I read this, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is huge. Okay, once again, a new romantic musical film titled Jeju Olle will be set on Jeju Island and follow 2 different people from different cultures who connect through music, travel, and healing. South Korea is co-producing the film with which country? Is it Thailand, India, Indonesia, or the Philippines? Okay, I'm going to put this question up in the chat, so do check the chat out as well. And let's go ahead and move on to our next song of the day. This is Ashmute, amazing song. It is Lost in the City.
I need a change, I need something is new. 이 평화가 난 불안해. 반복되는 하루 속에 아무렇지 않은 듯이 conceal my feelings. 수많은 얼굴 뒤로 잊은 기억 속에 It was just the rain 손에 잡힌 rainbow 나를 내려다보네 I'll find my way Cause I'm lost in the city 두 가지 새벽 나와 다른 사람들 Yeah I'm lost in the city Yeah 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 모두가 왜 혼자인지 궁금한 걸까 지겹게도 돌아가는 밤이나 싫어 Yeah I'm lost in the city Yeah 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 Oh I'm lost in the city I'm lost in the city I'm lost in the city I'm lost 이곳에서
What's the weather like in Jeju? We're gonna tell you what to do if it's sunny or rainy or calling typhoons. What's the weather like in Jeju?
All right, once again, do check out the question today. It is in the chat, so that I will leave it in there. If you want cool points, do answer, okay? All right, let's check out the weather of the day. Where'd the picture go? It just disappeared on me. Oh, that is cool. I just love it when it just disappears. I got to bring it back up, y'all. Got to bring it back up. Boop, there it is. Bring it down smaller. All right, here we go. The weather of today. All right. Is this morning is another seriously hot and humid day across Jeju, okay? With plenty of sunshine and very, very little chance of rain. Oof. Okay, here in Daejeong and the GEC area, temperatures will begin at around 27 or 28 degrees. I was outside letting the dogs do their business, and yes, it was already heating up before climbing to approximately 32 degrees this afternoon. That's hot for the west. Expect mostly sunny skies with a few passing clouds. The chance of rain remains very low, but the strong sunshine and high humidity will make it even hotter than the actual temperature. Up in the north, in Jeju City, temperatures will rise from around 27 degrees this morning to approximately 33 degrees during the afternoon. Conditions should remain mostly sunny throughout the day with little to no rain expected. Heat wave conditions remain in place, so try to avoid spending too much time outside during the hottest part of the afternoon. Down in Sogyepo, we're headed down south. Expect temperatures of around 26 or 27 degrees this morning, climbing to approximately 32 or 33 degrees this afternoon. It will be mostly sunny and extremely humid, with only a few clouds developing during the day. So it's just going to be bright and sunny, baby. Sogyepo reached 35.7 degrees yesterday, so another very hot afternoon is expected to be on the way. Okay, and over in Seongsan and East Jeju, temperatures will start at around 26 to 27 degrees before reaching approximately 32 or 33 degrees this afternoon. Expect mostly sunny skies and a very low chance of rain. Low chance of rain across the board. The eastern side of the island will once again feel particularly intense until under the afternoon sunshine. Okay, so the Gecko radio takeaway is hot, sunny, and humid across the entire island with almost no relief of rain. Carry plenty of water, please. Wear sunscreen and take regular breaks somewhere cool. And remember, the strongest heat usually arrives between lunchtime and the late afternoon. So take it easy out there. I know many of you want to head to the beach, but wear that sunscreen and yes, stay hydrated. Hydration, folks. That's what it's all about. Okay. Let's move on. Now, sometimes I would move on to the question of the day, but because this is kind of a big story, I'm going to do another song break. So let's do that. Let's have Moher join us. This is Tinnitus, and I'll put the question of the day back up. So do answer that, and then we're going to give you the answer and the story that comes along with it after this. This is Moher, Tinnitus. For that Jeju morning alternative, tune in to Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. All week, baby. That's right, Monday through Friday all week, and I have to remind myself that when I wake up at like 5:20 in the morning. ICG in the house. Hey man, how you doing? We just talked about the weather. Another just super hot, sunny day out today. Little to no chance of rain, so sorry about that, buddy. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, this is pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about the answer revealed to the question of the day. And ICG, they gave a guess. Okay, their guess is the Philippines. That's a really good guess. Okay, I wouldn't have known either if I hadn't read the script or if I was the host of the show. Okay, so a new romantic musical film titled Jeju Olle. It will be set on Jeju Island and follow two people from different cultures who connect through music, travel, and healing. South Korea is co-producing the film with which country? Is it A, Thailand, B, India, C, Indonesia, or D, the Philippines? The answer is ding, 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 India. B. Okay, so it is India. That's a really good guess. The Philippines. K-drama, K-pop is massive in the Philippines. But India, it's pretty big in India. It's also very huge in Thailand, but Indonesia is like out of this world. But yes, it is actually India. Okay. So let's talk about it. All right. This is really cool. Okay. Jeju Olle, all right, is a South Korea-India co-production. That's the title. It's called Jeju Olle. It's a South Korea-India co-production bringing together the landscapes and culture of Jeju with one of the world's largest film audiences. The romantic musical will follow two young people from different countries who meet on Jeju Island and gradually connect through music, travel, and emotional healing. The island's Olle walking trails and natural scenery are expected to play an important role in this story. The film is now attracting major attention in India after popular actress Anushka Sen was cast as the female lead. The 23-year-old began her career as a child actor and has appeared on several popular Indian television dramas and streaming productions. According to the production companies, Anushka Sen will become the first Indian actress to take a leading role in a Korean film. She has an enormous online following with approximately 38 million Instagram followers and more than 50 million followers across her social media platforms. Indian entertainment media has been covering the casting announcement extensively. Anushka said she became interested in Korean dramas during the pandemic and had dreamed of one day appearing in a Korean production herself. Not only is she just showing up, she's going to be the lead, y'all. That's crazy. Okay. Check this out. Here's another image. Jeju Olle is currently scheduled to be released in November in South Korea and India, along with Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and the Philippines, parts of the Middle East, and several other international markets. This is fantastic. That's great. That's great. That's great news. My hearts go out to the production and also India as well. My Indian family, thank you so much. Let's hope we get a lot of support for this musical. Yeah, I think it's our duty as Jeju residents to check it out. And congratulations to Ms. Actor Sen, who is the first Indian actress to take a leading role in a Korean film. That's amazing stuff. That's super awesome. All right, you guys, let's move right on. We'll do another song, okay? And then we're going to get into Jeju Morning News Briefing. We will do, we're going to do Syntapunk by Dregs, and then we're going to come back with the news.
실망이라는 말을 할 때 버려버린 기대 보여주자 하고 싶은 말 쏟아내면 마음속에 가시 자라날 때 불성이 눈물 바라보며 꺼져가는 너를 잡아본다 많은 생각을 하며 실망이라는 말을 할 때 바래버린 기대 보여주자 하고 싶은 말 쏟아내면 맘속에 같이 자라날 때그 성인은 늘 바라보며 꺼져가는 너를 잡아본다 실망이라는 말을 할 때 바래버린 기대 보여주자
This just in. Jeju Morning News Briefing. All right, our first news story of the day. This might be a pretty clever way to escape this heat, man. Visitors are finding a surprisingly chilly escape underground. This is according to Yonhap News. The Manjang-gul lava tube. It just opened up. It's one of the most famous lava tubes, if not the most famous lava tubes. On Jeju Island. It's a massive tunnel formed by lava several hundred of thousands, if not millions of years ago in Guja, has become one of the island's most popular summer destinations, partly because it stays at around 15 degrees Celsius inside. Brother, when I go in there, I ain't coming out. One of those kind of things. Even when the outdoor temperatures rise above 34 degrees. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember, man, this was back in I want to say 2011 when I visited Manjang-gul myself, and I was wearing a tank top, and I remember going down to Manjang-gul, and I was freezing, bro, because it's 15 degrees Celsius. Visitors arriving at the cave on Saturday reportedly began exclaiming about the cool air as soon as they descended into the entrance stairs. Yes, it just hits you, and you're just oh, just moments earlier, they had been sweating in the blazing sun outside, but inside the lava tube, the temperature felt even cooler than air conditioning. 15 degrees. Yeah. Our setting, air conditioners, I don't think they go below 18, and definitely not in this household because my wife gets cold super easily, unlike me or the dogs. Anyways, the intense heat has brought loud crowds to the large crowds. Also loud, maybe, because they exclaim going down into the cold cave. Crowds to the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Parking areas have filled up. The traffic has become congested and long lines have formed at the ticket office. Some visitors even remain near the cave entrance after completing the tour because they were reluctant. They were reluctant to step back into the heat, so they're just clogging up the stairs. So just be safe, you guys. According to the Jeju's World Heritage headquarters, more than 208,000 people visited Manjang-gul between its reopening in May and August 1st. Daily visitor numbers have risen to between 5,000 and 6,000 during the summer holiday season, while more than 7,700 people visited on one recent weekend day. Wow. Manjang-gul has been closed since December 2023 following a rockfall near the entrance. So it reopened after 2 years and 5 months of safety work, including structural reinforcement, improved walking decks, and new LED lighting designed to preserve the cave's natural atmosphere. So they're very good. Very cool. Pardon me. All right, so yes, just finally, one visitor described Manjang-gul as cooler and more comfortable than air conditioning, while another said it was an ideal place for families because children can learn about the lava caves while escaping the summer heat. 15 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, next one. This is for sports fans. Some of my students are super into this story in particular. Jeju is preparing for one of the biggest football matches in the island has ever hosted. Tonight, Jeju SK will take on German powerhouse Bayern Munich in a special friendly at the Jeju World Cup Stadium. Jeju head coach Sergio Costa says facing one of the world's greatest clubs will be an unforgettable experience for both his players and himself. But with a demanding league schedule ahead, the team will also need to manage its energy carefully. Yes, this is a friendly, so let's not go too crazy, guys. Jeju SK head coach Sergio Costa, the center in the photo here. This is at the press conference at the Jeju World Cup Stadium on August 3rd. That was yesterday. Headline Jeju reported that the match will also bring some meaningful reunions. Costa will come face to face with his former South Korean national team player Kim Min-jae. Oh, while Jeju goalkeeper Kim Dong-jun is hoping to meet one of his greatest role models, Manuel Neuer. Very good. For the Jeju players and local football plans, it's a rare opportunity to see some of the world's biggest stars competing here on the island. So that's very cool. And yes, it's just a friendly. So let's just have fun and let's just hope the players also, the German players in particular. Well, I know Europe has been really hot this summer, but Jeju's pretty darn hot right now. Yes. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see. And for our final story, singers from Korea and Japan will come together in Jeju this November for a musical exchange with a twist. The Korea-Japan Song Contest in Jeju will take place on November 7th at the Be-In Performance Hall. Lots of stuff is played there at the Jeju Contents Agency. Korean participants will perform songs in Japanese, while Japanese participants will sing songs in Korean. The event is designed to promote greater cultural understanding and friendship between the two countries through music. Korean and Japanese nationals, including Jeju residents, can apply through an online Google form until October 12th. Preliminary rounds will be held on November 6th and on the morning of November 7th to select the finalists. Finalists will have a chance to win prizes, including round-trip flights between Korea and Japan, gift certificates, and hotel stays in Jeju or Japan. The contest is being jointly organized by the Jeju Contents Agency, the Jeju Korea-Japan Friendship Association, and the Japan Foundation Seoul. Anyone interested in entering can contact the Consulate General of Japan in Jeju for more information. So there you go. Nice. A lot of cool stories today, but also what's really cool, I still can't get over that question of the day story with the Indian Korean musical. Super cool. All right. We are going to do another song break. Okay, ICG just commenting, Ice Cream Golem. It's a very good, relevant name. It's always consistent temperature underground. It's also manageable when it's freezing outside. Yes, until you get too deep and then you hit the core and that's like, what, 15 times hotter than the sun, the surface of the sun or something like that. Anyways, ICG, I'm glad you're here because this next song, I know it's one of your favorites. And honestly, if I could play this every day, I might, but I gotta mix it up. But this is Jine, Sweethearting, ICG. I know you appreciate this one. You're listening to the GEC's very own Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Jeju Morning Alternative. That's right, Monday through Friday, Jeju Morning Alternative. Yes, ICG, I knew you'd love that one. Hey, if you like it so much, go ahead and leave her a comment on either her Instagram or her YouTube. She's like pretty responsive about it, and I know she reads the comments. So if you really, I know you do. So go ahead and like just hey, like I really dig your stuff. She'll really appreciate it. I know sometimes she even compiles and puts it on a little video package as well. But yeah, Janae's great. I'd like to do like an artist feature with her in the future sometime, so that'd be really cool. She's been really supportive, really responsive when I send her messages. Just learning a little bit more about her, so it's so cool. Okay, it is that time to learn about. Yes, the dogs are excited about that. What's going down in the GEC? It's a beautiful day in the GEC, the global edu city. What's going on? What's going down? That's NLCS or SJA or KIS or BHA. What's going on? What's happening? What's going down in the GEC? Sorry, I muted myself. ICG asks, what song that sounds like anime? I don't know, because we have several songs. Are you talking about Jinae's, like one of her songs that sounds like it? That, I have to look up. I'll have to check my library here. But a lot of our artists' music, they actually sound like openings or closings to animes, which is not a bad thing. You know, you have like Korean rock. It can fit in there. So let me figure that out. We'll talk later. Okay. Now, it's time for what's going down in the GEC. In our first GEC story, it is back to school time for Branksome Hall Asia, BHA, with students and families returning to campus ahead of the new academic year. Yesterday, junior school families took part in a special Meet the Teacher event, giving students a chance to explore their new classrooms, meet their homeroom teachers, reconnect with friends, and feel more comfortable before classes begin. Yes, I believe SJ is doing something like that too. On the Monday, it's kind of like a half day, like an open house. Kind of like an open house. You go in, say hi, so you don't get really into it until Tuesday, okay? Until today. For BHA. Parents are also able to meet teachers, learn more about the year ahead, and get familiar with the junior school community. So here's a lovely image here. Here's another one. Here, look at that one. Oh, super fun. Meanwhile, BHA's newest middle school students began their journey with a 2-day jumpstart program. Students toured the campus, met teachers, took part in science activities and team challenges, and even enjoyed some ice skating while getting to know their new classmates. The school also hosted a welcome lunch for new international students and families arriving from countries including Germany, Portugal, the United States, Poland, Norway, Vietnam, Mongolia, Japan, and China. So cool. With new classrooms, new teachers, and plenty of new friendships already forming, Branksome Hall Asia is officially ready to begin another school year. So there we go. That looks like the middle schoolers doing some of those really cool, like really super cool icebreakers, you could almost call them, right? Okay, so very good. Welcome back, BHA. And don't run away, SJ, NLCS, or KS, because you start next week. Okay. Moving on. This is our next GC story, and it's a quick heads up for anyone with a sweet tooth. That's me. If you're a fan of Flexible Baker in Sage, got to meet them the other day. Super lovely people. Now's your chance to stock up before they take a well-deserved summer break. The popular bakery, known for its delicious vegan and gluten-free cakes, cookies, pastries, and specialty drinks, will be closed from Monday, August 3rd through Thursday, August 20th for its annual summer vacation. So it's pretty much the August 3rd to August 20th, majority of August, okay? The good news, they'll be back baking fresh treats starting Friday, August 21st. So if you've been craving one of their brownies, cinnamon rolls, or refreshing gluten-free desserts with coffee, they had some peanut butter cookies the other day, had the fork imprints on it, so that's official. You have to hang in there for a couple of weeks, or go now, or go immediately right now before they take their break, all right? enjoy your summer break, and a Flexible Breaker will be looking forward to your return later this month. Oh, correction, they're already on break. So there you go. Apologies, I said that you have to go right now, but no, they are on break because it started on Monday. So guys, we're gonna have to wait until August 21st. Sorry about that. All right. We're doing okay on time here. So let's do our next song. This is a super fun band. Super happy that they joined us. This is Whale Land, and you're gonna get a little sense of Jimmy, and you'll know which Jimmy I'm talking about with Keep It Going On.
One, two, three, four. Oh, Jimmy have experienced no more love and peace in this world. Can you answer me? What should I do? Now I'm getting older than you. I hesitated too many times. So tell me now is the time. And I know. Keep it going on. It's ways to stop here. But no love, love, love. Keep it going on. No haste to you, dear. But no love, love, love. Someone say rock and roll is dead. I'm no modern, ain't no fanatic, but I wanna say it's over now. If you listen to my song, I'll play for you day and night. Let me blow your mind. And I know. Keep it going on. It's ways to stop here. But no love, love, love. Keep it going on. No haste to you, dear. But no love, love, love. Oh, I don't wanna fade away like dust. May the noise we make one day be the peace potion. Don't stop, we just rock and roll. And let me prove it to you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Keep it going on. It's ways to stop here. But the love, 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 love. Keep it going on. No haste to you, dear. But the love, love, love.
Jeju Life Hacks. All right, welcome back, and it is Tuesday, Jeju Life Hacks. It's time for this special Tuesday segment. I'm just being redundant right now. It's honestly like a several weeks of life hacks combined into one. It is the GEC 101 handbook. Now, this is a rough draft. Okay, so this is the physical copy, not complete yet, but it's kind of the paperback. It's a rough draft, and it's made by the amazing people at Motif Cafe and Bar, who by the person who runs it, Jiho, and who leads the team. And it's to help new residents settle into the global education city. Now, some of you may receive the printed handbook during the recent GC 101 orientations. As you can see here, it's got all the tips in here. I was also there. I gave a little speech. I know ICG asked about if my full speech is online. I'm not sure. But it's packed with useful information, but when you urgently need one specific answer, flipping through the pages may not be always the convenient option. Here is the real-life hack. Go to gec101.versal.app, and Versal spelled VERCEL. I'm gonna copy and paste that and put that right in the chat right now. Beep right there. Okay, you can check that out. I put that in the chat, but also you can use this QR code. I gotta be still though. QR. Scan that QR right there. Okay, that's going to send you right there. It's a simple, mobile-friendly online guide available both in English and Korean, and with all the information divided into clear categories. I checked it out myself. It's pretty user-friendly. Okay, so let's see. Here is the handbook cover. Here it is, and this is kind of how it looks like on the site. There is a shopping. Oh, this one. So here's the title page. And then here is the shopping and delivery section explaining where to buy things, which delivery apps to use, and why some local businesses close earlier than you might expect. The transit and maps section covers buses, taxis, driving, and the navigation that actually work well in Korea. Okay. The emergency and admin section is especially useful. It includes information about nearby emergency rooms, immigration, banking, phone service, recycling, and food waste machines. It also lists essential numbers such as 119 for fire and ambulance, 112 for police, and 1330 for 24-hour tourism and translation assistance. Yeah, that's actually a very good number. 1330. Okay, that's a really good number. There's even a guidance on calling the Jeju 120 call center for English interpretation, setting up a phone before and after receiving your residence card, and opening a Korean bank account. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. Also, you can explore Jeju's different regions, Odom, beaches, and activities through the Jeju and Hidden Spots section. And under partners and sponsors, you can discover local businesses that welcome GC residents, including cafes, bakeries, restaurants, pet care services, and other neighborhood favorites, some offering special GEC 101 benefits. Very cool. So this, here's the emergency. This is the emergency information. Very nice. And here's the partners and the sponsors. Okay, so yes, look at there. There's Waldog Care Place, the Flexible Baker. We just talked about them. Let's see. There's Grumpy Baby. Oh yeah, we should cover them at some point. So there you go. One of the best features is a shared. This is actually dope. Okay. The shared academic calendar covering NLCS Jeju, Branksome Hall Asia, KIS Jeju, and SJA Jeju. Okay, you can add it directly to Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, or Outlook, or copy the iCal link. Subscribe once, and the future school dates and updates can appear automatically on your phone. That is huge, especially for all of us freelancers, okay? So, yes, whether you have just moved to the GEC or have lived here for years, you want to save GEC101.versal, that's VERCEL.app, or QR code, or check out, I typed in, copy and paste, sorry, I'm a little disoriented. Copy and paste the link that I put into the chat as well, okay? So next time you need an emergency number, a school date, or delivery tip for a local recommendation, you will have the answer right in your pocket. So there you go. And that was just out of the goodness of their hearts. It's just because he wanted to do it. It's just because Jiho wanted to do it. And I think that's a great thing. I think we're going to have another event to kind of host the NLCS teachers. So yes, there's going to be another chance to go out to Motif and check it out. So that's a very cool, super cool resource. Especially that calendar is massive, but also the emergency stuff is huge too. So cool. Thank you, Jiho, and thank you to the great folks at Motif. All right. let's move on to the Jeju word of the day.
The Jeju word of the day. Yeah.
Okay. Roughly, it is pronounced game. Okay, today's Jeju word of the day, game. All right. It is in standard Korean. It's 구로ge. Depending on the situation, it can mean well, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Or you see, got it? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know? Okay, like 구로ge, right? So game. The play form is game masim. Okay, you might use game when you are agreeing with something. Game, yeah, game. Thinking about your answer or continuing an explanation. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know you know what I'm saying, right? Like, that's very English. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or Canadian, you're like, that's right. Hey. Or yeah, East Coast, North. I'm from Philadelphia. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there you go. Yes, game. There you go. Very cool, funny word of the day. Game. That does it, guys. That does it for today's Tuesday show. A big thank you to the amazing musicians who encourage us to take on this project. And thank you guys in the chat with us today. It really means a lot that you're with us and that some of you are like actually very interactive in the chat. So very nice. Thank you, ICG. You definitely held the chat down today. All right. Now, tomorrow is Jeju Gems. Every Wednesday, we shine a light on one of the island's hidden treasures, a place, a hotspot, or experience that makes Jeju a little more magical. Some are famous, some are tucked away, but they all have a story worth sharing. So until then, keep listening, keep exploring. Maybe go to Manjang-gul and stay cool, baby. 15 degrees Celsius. That's so sweet. That's like walking into a walk-in freezer. I used to work at a summer camp, and I would spend time in there. But don't lock the door. That's super. Well, you can open it from the inside, but still, yes. Walk-in freezer was great. Until then, keep listening, keep exploring, and keep supporting Jeju's creative community. This show is produced by me, Marcos and Che, and JY Choi, also producer and the writer. Thank you guys so much for listening. It was a pretty errorless day, I can say, and I'm really happy that happened. Even the dogs were settled down this morning. That's great. And welcome back, BHA. Welcome back to school, guys. Let's end things. This is Swell City, local Jeju rock band that we play on Gecko Radio a lot. Well, they just very recently dropped their first full-length album, and we're super happy to have the tracks on Gecko Radio, and we might do an artist spotlight on them. I think it might do them proper just because we need to just cover this new album release and just also their journey and history in Jeju. So this is one of the tracks off their newest album. This is called Voyage by Swell City. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday, 7 a.m. Bye, guys.
멋진 배를 갖고 싶어요. 어디든지 떠날 수 있으니 조금은 또 서툴러도요. 괜찮을 거라고 생각해. 벌써 져버렸고요. 사람들은 돌아가겠죠. 흔들리는 물결들이요. 달빛에 물 들어갈 때쯤 그리들의 바다 그곳에 모여 아무 생각 없이 춤춰요 닻을 올리고 돛을 내리자 닻을 올리고 돛을 내리자 닻을 올리고 돛을 내리자 돛을 내리자 돛을 내리자 그리 놀던 바다 그곳에 모여 아무 걱정 없이 춤춰요 그리들의 바다 그곳에 모여 아무 생각 없이 춤춰요